Howdy y'all, just wanted to give you a real quick overview and make sure that you are getting your field to work correctly with Tournament Manager. So this is Tournament Manager. What I did is I started with a VRC tournament, basically accepted the defaults. There's one weird screen where you're creating qualifications match, just create a few and just to get through it and move on. So you have your computer here with Tournament Manager. Tournament Manager is free. Just Google VEX Tournament Manager and you should be able to get it. Have your site tech throw it on. So you have some hardware. So out of this computer is a USB cord, and that cord goes to this little switch right here. So the USB goes in the bottom here, and then there are two Ethernets that are coming out of it. You could really just do one, but I do two. And then those Ethernets come over here. I already have it set up on my field, but you can see right now it's flashing disabled. Okay? And this, from the computer, it goes in here. And then these will go in the controllers into the competition port. So that will plug in. Sorry, this doesn't have any batteries in it anyway, so I can't really do it right now. One of these will say competition. So that is what is going to make your robot turn on and off as it should during a competition. Okay? So the computer talks to that little switch, which talks to this driver interface, they call it. And then this goes into the controller itself to run it during a match. So if I come over here, you really just need to test it, okay? You don't need to start a full tournament. So you can test driver and test auto, and this is where you could actually check your programs to make sure they're running. So test driver, and then come over here to the field, and now it says driver. It changed the instant I put that, okay? And it would do the same for autonomous. So let's come over here. Let's end the test for driver. Let's start the autonomous test. Come back over here, and now you can see it's running the autonomous. If you look at it from the side, the lights could look like they're in different places, so look right on it. And that's it. Now there's another option without all the computer. The nice thing is that we have all that stuff, but there's also this competition switch. There are 4 ports in it, and you have enable, disable, and then driver and autonomous over here. So this is actually 20 bucks. You can buy it from VEX, but you don't need it because you already have the other hardware. But you just have to get Tournament Manager installed. If Tournament Manager won't run on your computer, you might have an old image and it won't work on some of the old images. So if Tournament Manager is not working at all, just get rid or try it on a computer with a fresh image, and that should do it. Okay? And I think that is about it. If you have any, so that's just for testing your program. Real quick, when you're running in Robot C, you can do it right from graphical. I have it here on the computer, so I'll just show you. Now, Robot C is free now, so install it on everything. Have it everywhere. So let's make sure that our robot is correct. The Cortex is VexNet. The compiler platform is Cortex. Excellent. Everything looks good here. Okay, so to make a competition program, go to File, New. And then you'll see the graphical competition template. You don't even need to use a text file to run VRC in a competition. Just select that competition template graphical. Click on that beast. And then it says use motor and sensor setup to configure your robot, of course. This right here, so when that autonomous light starts flashing, it'll run whatever is in this portion here. Okay, and then when that driver control light is going, it'll run this part here. And then when it disables, it will disable it. Okay, so this is really important to start with. If they've already done some code, just have them put it in here. I don't know if you can just straight up copy and paste or what, Robot C. I don't know all those little ins and outs. But this is where your code needs to be. When you hook it up to the field controller, that should enable and disable the robot on command, and then you will be ready to go to a competition, and you will know what you're doing. Okay? So like I said, if you have any questions, let me know. It should basically be it. And all the software and stuff I'm showing you is free. You already have all the hardware for the field, so you don't need to worry about that. It's in those boxes somewhere.